What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and I know you all see the topic of discussion today, and that is Dogecoin. So I hope everyone sees their money up with Dogecoin today. I actually woke up to my money being up by like $2,000 today, so I hope everyone is up today with Dogecoin. And yes, I actually did sell out my Dogecoin because I know this dip is going to be big, or not big, it's just a little correction that we had because we came all the way down from 25 cents. So we had to have a correction. But I literally just woke up right around here, right around 32 cents, and I was able to sell there, luckily, because I know we're going to drop a little bit, and then we're going to jump back up because it's what we do, and then drop, then jump back up, then drop. And then, by the end of the day, this is usually how these things happen. By the end of the day, it'll recover a little bit. And then going into tomorrow, we should definitely see another jump. So I'm definitely expecting it to jump again tomorrow. Because just like the last few days when we dropped the next day. So I definitely believe the next day we are going to jump just as big or not even bigger. But like I said yesterday, I told everyone yesterday today we were going to jump. I told everyone yesterday, if you don't have any shares, to get shares of Dogecoin because we will jump. And a lot of YouTubers yesterday said we will jump because we were all following the same trend line. The trend lines don't change when it's a different person making a video. The trend lines stay the same. This was the trend line that we were following, and we all knew we were about to jump. So that's why a lot of YouTubers made a lot of Doge videos yesterday, because we actually all knew this was about to happen. So that is why I put everything in. I literally put all my money in Dogecoin because I wanted it to rise. And now I looked at my account and I have so much more money in my account. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have the same thing going on. So yeah, I woke up, I looked at it, it was at 31.82, and then I was like, nope, I'm selling. I sold at 31.80, and then it went all the way up to like 32.25, but then it dropped all the way back down. And that's another reason why you should always have a plan. You should always plan what you're doing with these cryptos. You should know exactly your trading method. You should know what you want to go in at and what you want to leave at. So I went in all the way back here at 26 cents, and it just now sold at 31.80. And I want to wait till it gets down to 30 cents or possibly 28. Remember the resistance that we had at 27 cents. We had so much resistance at 27 cents. So I think 30 cents may be a good point to buy back in for me. Not everyone has to swing trade like me, but I'm actually following another trend here. It was kind of like the trend that we had yesterday. We had two trends yesterday, and then after we broke the other one, we continued to follow the new trend. And after we followed the new trend, we jumped huge. And this is the new trend that we are going to follow down here. Now, we possibly could drop down to 28 cents. I'm not saying that we will drop down to 28 cents. That would be a huge drop. I'm only hoping to drop down to 30. So personally, I'm going to buy back in at 30. Even if we drop all the way down to 28 cents, I'm still going to buy back into 30 because I don't want to get left behind. But if we are not at 30 by the end of the day, then I'm going to buy back in wherever we are. So wherever we are at by the end of the day, that's where I'm buying back in at. And I'm hoping for it to be here at around 30 because we're following this trend line, and the trend line tells us that we will be at 30, possibly even 28 cents tomorrow. So, or not even tomorrow, I mean tonight, and then going into tomorrow. You already know we do the most jumping in the morning. But yeah, look at this. This is a huge jump around 6 a.m. I wish I was awake around 6 a.m. because if I were awake around 6 a.m. or no, I don't think that is 6 a.m. But wait, that is okay. They're using a different time here. I was reading a different time period, but yeah, around 6 a.m. because I woke up right here, which was around 7 a.m. and then that's when I noticed everything was up. But if I would have woke up 2 hours earlier, I would probably have about 9,500, I would say right now. So that is really big right there. But yeah, that would have been a way bigger gain for me if I would have been awake. And actually, I could get in right here, honestly, and then ride this up until about right here until it drops. And it'll probably drop around 32.14. But I'm not going to do that because I am making this video. And, I can't do that while on a video because I trade on my phone, not on the computer. I could log in to Binance on my phone or on my computer. But I don't really feel like doing that right now. But yeah, look at this. We are continuing to rise here. So if you are a swing trader and day trader, you're most likely doing this little jump right here. But, it's such a small jump. I didn't want to do it and risk anything. It would have went from right here 31.40 to 31.52. So it's almost not even worth it to do a little tiny trade like that. You'll just get a cool little $100, and if it goes all the way up here, then you'll probably end up getting about 100. If it goes all the way right here where it is now, it'd be like $50. But there's like no point of doing it. But yeah, this is just where I'm at with it right now, and I'm definitely expecting us to be either at our 28 cents mark or our 30 cents mark for Dogecoin by the end of the day, and that's where I will be buying back. Remember, I do swing trading and day trading, so I'm always in and out of positions. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing personally and how I'm acquiring more Doge by the minute. But when I see trend lines, I just follow those trend lines. So just like this right here, you see this trend line going down. You see that it's going down, so you got to follow the trend line, and you got to go down with it. You got to know that Dogecoin is going down after it just had a big jump. But look at this. This is the shortest chart that we could be looking at. This is the 1 minute chart. So literally we're looking at really small growth here. This is just everything that happened today pretty much. Like from this point right here till now was today. So let me draw that so you can actually see. So from this point right here till now was today. So like coming into today, we had that little jump, and then it started going down, and then it went up, down, up, and we are down. But as you can see, yeah, this was all of our growth for today. So this is a lot of growth for today. So that's why I'm definitely expecting the trend line to be true. Every time we set a trend line, the trend line usually goes down, like I said, for 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 of those candlesticks there. And what I mean by candlesticks is over here. That's just what they call it, candlesticks. But let's continue to look at this. So yeah, you definitely see selling off here because people are continuing to make profit here. But look at what we did here with Doge. When we went down, we hit a little break there. So we started to create a trend line, but we didn't follow the trend line. So it was such a short period of time. So this could be the same thing now. That's why I said I'm not going any lower than 30 cents because that could happen. But look at that trend line that we did have going down. And then look at this that we are setting here now. It's kind of the same thing. That's why I'm saying don't let it go below 30 cents because you don't know what Doge is about to do. Doge could actually take off right now. And that's kind of what I said yesterday. I explained yesterday how Doge was about to take off. And because we had a similar trend line going on back here. And I actually want to show what we did yesterday that showed me that we were about to have this huge jump today. So this was what we were going with yesterday here. We knew it was about to jump yesterday. We were all ready for it. I told everyone get ready because this is about to be huge. And this was the line, and we just came to a stagnant point here. We knew something was going to happen. We just didn't know what or when. And like I said, it could have either went up or down. It just depended where the buying pressure was leading towards. And it was leading towards up. And actually, we had Ellen DeGeneres talk about Dogecoin on the show yesterday with Mark Cuban. So that could have actually influenced it. But yeah, this is just where we're at with it right now. And yeah, we're just fluctuating a little bit here. I don't think we're going to continue to, I mean, we could continue to rise till the end of the day because Dogecoin can really do anything. But if we don't get past this 32.20 mark here, if we continue to go down right here, we're going to continue to go down. So that is actually what I'm waiting here for right now. I'm just waiting to see what this does, because if this starts to go down like it is now, then that means we're going to continue to go down. But if it goes up, that means that we just broke the trend line. So this is a huge thing that's going on with the trends right now. And it's 7:54 a.m. So I'm determining right now what we are doing. And I think we just kind of determined that with this little dip here. Yeah, so we're probably going to be going down for the rest of the day. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I don't 100% know what we are doing. So it could go down or it could go up. Because look at this right here. Yes, we did go down. But then look right here. Or wait, let me get a different drawing here. Look right here and look at what we are doing here. So what if we just continue to go up from there? What if that ended up bottoming out right here and we just started to go up and still climb from there? That is also another possible scenario. Remember with crypto, we always have multiple scenarios that can happen. It's not always one way and you go. It's just always multiple scenarios. You never know exactly what's going to happen. You never know exactly how it's going to happen. But that is actually a possible outcome here at Doge. Another possible outcome, like I already said, would be this outcome. This would be an outcome that I wouldn't say that we want to stray away from, because we definitely would like it to go down and then buy more. But it just depends what you're doing. But yeah, this is another outcome here. Like, we could either go up or we could continue to go down here. But this is kind of weird how this line actually stopped here and didn't go below this point right here. So that is why I'm saying, like, look at this. We stopped there and then we started to jump. So actually we could continue to rise here at Doge. And if that is true, that means I would want to buy back in around 31.62. And that is just a little speculation I'm making here. I actually may go and buy back in at 31.62 because I did sell at 31.80, but I'm watching it now. And if this is true, if this trend line is not our real and true trend line, then what I would need to do from here would be to start trading this way. But yeah, that's why I will just wait for it. I need to know if it passes this line here or not. So yeah, this is just what I'm doing here with Doge. But honestly, what we are doing as a whole here with Doge, Dogecoin had so much growth last night that I'm pretty sure we're trending here on Google and even on Twitter. I would say we're trending with Dogecoin everywhere. Let's see. Let's go over to Dogecoin. Past hour. So it's actually been down for the past, or down a little bit lower for the past hour. We had some spikes here at Dogecoin. So this is really interesting to look at how our timing is here. Was Dogecoin, this was for the past day, and then for the past 7 days, you can see we're going up. So yeah, this is really good news with Dogecoin. Actually, I think we might be following the uptrend that we just now set here. So that actually may be our new trend line. So yeah, like I said, there's no way of 100% predicting this stuff, but you can kind of expect to know where you're going if you just kind of, read it. Looking at this, we could have huge growth going on with Doge right here, or we could have a huge downfall with Doge. Anything can happen at this point. Remember, I'm looking at the short-term charts here, so we're not really looking at it from a long perspective. This is like within the past few hours, maybe past 10 hours here. So this is not the long-term chart here. So yeah, now it is going down a little bit, but I definitely want to see it do something similar maybe. And since I already have my money out of Doge right now because I'm waiting for a perfect buying opportunity, to me the perfect buying opportunity would be a downtrend like this. I know everyone else is expecting it to go up, and I am actually expecting something similar to happen like that because of this trend line that we set. But yeah, I just like to watch the Doge chart here. But look, inside the past 7 days, the main thing that Doge has been searched for on Google is Bezos Dogecoin, Jeff Bezos Dogecoin, Jeff Bezos, Elon Dogecoin, Dogecoin Elon Show, Jeff Bezos Dogecoin, Amazon. So everything is about famous people in Dogecoin, Mark Cuban, Elon Show. So Dogecoin is the topic of discussion right now, and everybody is talking about Dogecoin and Elon and Dogecoin Mark Cuban, Dogecoin Amazon, Dogecoin Bezos, Dogecoin Elon Musk. So yeah, this is our topic of discussion here. But will Dogecoin reach to $10? We did this yesterday. In order for Dogecoin to reach $10, we would have to have a $1 trillion market cap. So we're not going to reach $10 this year. We're not going to reach $10 next year unless we have a huge amount of US dollar printed into the economy like we did previously, but way more. So yeah, this is our chart here. We're continuing to do what we were. So actually, I think we might be back on our uptrend. So this may be a point where I might actually want to get back in on Doge. But I like buying things at a discount. So I was really waiting for it to get down to like here because of this trend line. But when you think about it, the trend line that we set first is not 100% true. If you look at this, I keep doing the wrong tool here. Alright, yeah, let's look at this here and bring this all the way down to here. as you can see, we don't really match up there. But when you do it this way is the way you truly match up on. So we could actually see a slower uptrend going on here with Doge. So yeah, like I said, it's either one of the two. But yeah, we have a lot of good news with Doge. So either one, if we continue to go up for the day or down for the day, we're still going to be doing good with Doge regardless. And let's see what we're doing here with Twitter, because Twitter is our number one supporter here. The Dogefather, Saturday Night Live, May 8th. Elon Musk definitely helped this today, saying the Dogefather, Saturday Night Live, May 8th. So that could actually change the direction of where we go. And he said that 5 hours ago. As you can see, we did have jumping 5 hours ago. So yeah, I actually think we're going to follow this uptrend here. So what I'll be doing here, I'm going to re-examine my position. What I'll be doing here is buying in around here once it dips again. And then I'll continue to go up. I thought we were going to follow this trend down, but that wasn't true. We're actually going to follow this trend up. That is what it's looking like for the moment. So that is exactly what I will be doing. Filling in some more shares at 31.80. That's where I actually got out at, and we're dropping a little bit here, but it's just really hard to tell what we're going to do with Doge and what we're going to continue to do. But 31.80, 31.78, now it's below that point. And now it is dropping. So yeah, this is why I said Dogecoin can do anything. We could continue to go down here, or we can continue to go up here. I was expecting us to go down huge, but this is what we're doing. I guess we're not going to go down too big, because that was a lot of growth from 25 cents all the way down here, all the way up to 34 cents, almost 35. So yeah, holding. I would definitely advise everyone to hold Dogecoin up to Saturday Night Live, May 8th, because you've seen what Elon Musk said. Like, you see what he said, like May 8th, Saturday Night Live, the Dogefather. He said that 5 hours ago, and you've seen what happened just in a couple hours. So imagine holding all the way up until May 8th. That really means that it's going to continue to go out till May 8th. And look at this. What's happening inside of Twitter right now? Trending in United States, Dogefather. That is the #1 trending thing inside the United States of America. Dogefather, Dogecoin. Yes, Elon Musk calls himself Dogefather. But this is really crazy for Dogecoin that we're trending, that Elon Musk actually helped us at a low point. We were all the way down to 25 cents. And now we're actually dipping here, 31.59. And that's why I said I'm going to lower my dollar cost average. This is actually a good point for me to get in. So I'm going to pause here for a quick second and get in on Doge. Alright, and actually just secured my position with Doge, because I really do believe that in the long term we're going to continue to grow here. And the charts just don't lie. Honestly, this is the trend, but we could break this trend at any moment now. You can see it's trying to go down, it's trying to go up. So this trend could really be broken at any moment now. Just like how that trend was broken really quickly, because a lot of people are investing in the Doge right now. So the charts are really being led by the people. They're being led by the trading volume, by the buying and selling. But this may be a good point to get back in. I mean, 30 cents, either one would be good to get back in at. Whatever one you are okay with getting in at, 31 to 40 cents is our little targets here. But yet we are actually going down a little bit more here with Doge, 31.39. So yeah, this is starting to dip just a little bit. So yeah, now we're back at 31.50. So yeah, I'm actually seeing more of an uptrend here with Doge. I mean, we could do anything with that tweet from Elon. We know when Elon Musk tweets, sometimes he'll do it in like twos. Like, he'll tweet one thing and then he'll tweet another right after. So that could be something else that we see here with Doge. And let's continue to move here. So yeah, I'm actually going up here on my price with Doge. I just now put all of it in. So I am back in with a higher position with Doge. Just a slightly higher position. I had 27.4k Doge now. Now I have 27.5k. So that's just a slightly bigger position than I had before with Doge. So either way, I am happy with it. I might continue to day trade it here just to continue to acquire more Doge. But after seeing how it breaks the trend lines just for the day, like I don't know if I want to continue to day trade or swing trade Doge. And yeah, because as you can see, this trend line was broken. I thought we were actually going to follow this trend line all the way down, but Dogecoin defied the odds. They definitely defied the odds. They were like, nope, we're going this way now. So this is the way we're trading here with Doge. And it may just be a little bit more sideways trading for the rest of the day. We might not even trade up or down. We may just go sideways here. But it's really hard to tell what we're going to do. Like right now, we can definitely continue to go up here. But yeah, we're just definitely bottoming out a little bit. And I definitely think Elon Musk will probably make another Dogefather tweet. And that is what we could use right now with Doge. And that is one of the number one trending things. So that is another thing to think about here with Doge. Like, we are just trending so much that we know we're going to continue to rise. I told everyone to buy yesterday. That's why I made so many Dogecoin videos. I know a few people were mad because all I was making is Dogecoin videos, but this is why. Because I knew if everyone put in their money yesterday with Doge, I knew eventually we will be up. Eventually we will be making thousands of dollars, and that's exactly what we did overnight. We made thousands. Depending on how much you put in, you made a lot of money on Doge, and I made a lot of money. My money definitely went to the moon there overnight. So I'm definitely going to continue to hold here until we get all the way up to our Saturday Night Live event, which will be May 8th. So definitely continue to hold it. And remember last time what happened with Doge Day 420? The second we got to the day, we dropped because Elon Musk didn't actually say anything on the day. But imagine imagine on Saturday Night Live on the 8th, Elon Musk will actually say something about Dogecoin. So before that, we can definitely expect to be at 50 cents to 60 cents by May 8th. And then after May 8th, once May 8th happens, that's when Elon Musk announces everything. That's when you can definitely see us rise to $1. So that will be how we get to $1. It will be like a long run thing from now until May 8th. We will continue to get to 50 to 60 cents. And then from there, we'll have enough momentum to shoot up to $1. That is just my little opinion here with Dogecoin. That's my opinion on what we will do here. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. And remember, always do your own thing. Make sure you know your own plan. Make sure you don't put in more than what you're willing to lose. And that is just how we do it here inside of crypto. And if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Check out the link in the description for a free stock with Robinhood, Public, and Webull. And you can now get Dogecoin on Webull and Robinhood. So check that out, and I'll be back with another video. Peace.